What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to yet another edition of Let's Play WWE 2K17, my career mode, fighting Samoa Joe on main event. We just fought him yesterday on NXT, and I am still the US champion. I would have thought going to NXT would have forfeit that belt, but it didn't, so at least I can't complain about that. And I will say that my new look here skyrocketed them t-shirt sales. That ratty-ass orange stained t-shirt that I apparently stole from Luke Harper is just, you know, people love that shit. I don't know. Anyhow, yesterday was a ridiculous 5-star deal, so let's go fight Joe again. Currently we have no rival, so I gotta call somebody out and work my way up that NXT ladder. But let's fight Joe one more time before we call somebody out. At least I am in the main event on main event. And I'm backstage. What's cracking back here? Oh. This is weird. I hate to break it to you, Matt Bloom, aka Tensai, aka A-Train, but I've already been the tag team champion and the US. I'm currently the US champion, so I had the feeling that the team making this game did not take into account that you might go back to NXT if you skipped it in the first place, and did not write any material for that possibility, which is, you know, considering what else is missing from this game, is not particularly surprising. Anyway, welcome to Sunday. Roadblock is tonight. Roadblock End of the Line is tonight. And I put up my predictions on Friday, so I guess, you know, go watch those. Hopefully it will be a good show. It is the last pay-per-view of the year for 2016. And I'll be very curious what 2017 holds for wrestling. But that being said, given that tomorrow is Raw, and they have changed the thing for Emelina, now says coming soon once again, when it was supposed to be last Monday, or this past Monday, Emelina, and there was no Emelina. You would imagine at this point of the year, you're not going to have anybody debuting. Like, at this point of the year, ratings are in the toilet because, you know, number one, football, and number two, Christmas. Holidays. So don't expect too much from wrestling at this point of the year. They're just going to spin their wheels, etc., etc. So, that being said, I would imagine you would debut Emelina in January. If not, wait until the Rumble. Even though, obviously, she's not going to be in the Rumble, certainly. But, you know, either at the show itself, or debut her the night after the Rumble, which is officially the road to WrestleMania. That's kind of, you know, if you're going to do it, if you're going to have a show where you're going to have a lot of eyeballs, and you're going to hope that whatever you're planning for that character is going to actually work, and perhaps be a significant force in the women's division, then you don't do it in late December. That's stupid. But hey, who knows what will happen with Emelina? I am still hoping for a fantastic swerve for that stuff. I'm hoping for a swerve, because what they've presented thus far has not particularly made me give a shit. Whoa there, Samoa Joe, have a drop kick. Anyway, yeah, a bit of a slow news day. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a slow news couple of weeks because, you know, not much happens at the end of the year. Although supposedly, you know, we're gonna get a bunch of signings in January, supposedly. And Joe hit a major reversal, which is gonna be a problem for me. Seriously. I can't do shit right now. I can't do shit for shit right now. There was one news story that I missed out on discussing yesterday, because I only played one match because the fucking game crashed, and fuck that. Still broken. And that is the owner of New Japan saying that there's some kind of an announcement that's going to be happening. Hurricanrana. Soon. And the other context there was that, signature, what the fuck? He was laying there. It's bullshit. The other context there was that either you're with WWE or you're against them. And there was some weird thing about they're going to have an announcement, and I'm very curious as to what that might be. All right, so I changed the style of finisher here to mashing buttons, X, circle, square. Yeah, this is not really great. Like, if I can mash buttons like I mash buttons and here comes the pain, sure. Punch in the face. But having to change my constant button mashing like that is a bit much. Oh, now, of course, the computer can mash buttons faster than I can, so that's where it becomes an issue. So, not as much of an issue for me doing it, but having to fight out of it when this game can randomly decide to be harder or easier whenever it feels like. Which is what is incredibly frustrating. Because my guy's ranked 90 right now, so I should be having a pretty easy time fighting NXT guys. Just saying. Just saying. I'm the goddamn US champion. And I put points into everything. Super kick party. Going to the top. To the 5-star. Slug. Splash. So yes, I am hopeful. Elbow drop. I am hopeful that perhaps their announcement will be, hey, all of our New Japan World content moving forward, like our weekly and our pay-per-view and everything else, will have English commentary. I actually might sign up for New Japan World at that point. Because right now it's just kind of the big shows are the shows that have English commentary. And so yeah. I've heard that supposedly they'll be filming either the first night or the first 2 nights of the G1 Climax for New Japan in California next year. So that could be interesting, but that's not the big announcement, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Perhaps it is, but I'm very curious to see how other, with WWE kind of seemingly trying to set up their own international different territories, but certainly with this UK stuff, it seems like they want to set up their own stuff in different areas of the world where wrestling is quite popular. And certainly a lot of those areas already have, their own wrestling. And certainly that would be a bit of competition, and we all know how Vince handles competition. He squashes it like a bug. So, I'll be real curious to see how that stuff plays out. But, again, I don't have time for that. But I would certainly like to have time for that, to watch more New Japan, because the style is definitely different than what you get here, which, is nice. But, come on, Joe, it's not cool. South of the equator. Oh, come on now. Fuck off, Joe. Des press. There are few better, says Jerry the King Lawler, who actually might not be in the game next year for commentary, because they've kind of reduced his role to... I mean, he wasn't even really on TV that much when this was out. They had him on SmackDown. So, I'm real curious for 2K18. Will they revamp the commentary teams? Will you have... Because obviously the game should have the brand split, so will it have Raw and SmackDown commentary teams? Will you have NXT commentary team? Probably not. A lot of questions. A lot of questions about 2K18 and how much work they'll actually put into that stuff. Hopefully a lot, but not getting my hopes up, as I tend to not do with any game. Like, you judge the quality of the game when it comes out more than anything else. And Joe used his finisher there to kick out, and then of course he reversed my goddamn Salt Shaker 2.0. Why is Joe... Like, look, I understand. He's Samoa Joe. Certainly one of the best in the world. But also, I am back in NXT after having already been the tag team and the US champion. I have a rank of 90, and it is being this hard to put away Joe again is insane, considering the game's on normal. Not hard, not legend, normal. That's the part where I'm baffled about the difficulty here. Like, you don't need to work this hard on a goddamn match for main event. That is not a thing you need to do. Alright, so, fuck off. Give a little boost here. Do a little stomp. Do a little... Oh, I missed the super kick. I missed the super kick. Damn. Damn, Joe. He's too busy bragging and boasting. Nope. continuing to kick it into another gear. Let's try it again. Let's try it. Oh, he reversed it. God damn, Joe. Why are you giving me such a problem, Senton? Why? This is already a 4-star match. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. It will take me forever to finish this damn career mode if all these matches are freaking 4 or 5-star matches and take 15-20 minutes. Like, that's insane. Insane. Alright. Yep, Randy Orton pose. That's right. You lay there, Joe. I'm going to sit here in Randy Orton pose. And then stomp on you to gain some meter. Okay. Best in the business. Have a neck breaker. Pick you up. Hit that slug exploder. And then, we hit that 630 slug splash. Come on, come on. There it is. 630! He still has a finisher, though, so that could still... Oh, we got it. Alright, cool. 4.5 stars. You know what? I'm not going to break out. I broke out last time. I'm done with you for now, Samoa Joe. Seriously. Ridiculous. Attention! Your rank increased. You are now rank 9 in NXT. Now, the question is, who do I feud with here? Fuck Baron Blade, though. Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews, Dash Wilder are my, guys that I could feud with. And certainly, I think that Dash Wilder at 75 would be a good spot to deal with because I'm 90 and I'm a face and he's a heel. That would actually, hopefully not be a handshake-based feud. Would be nice. Let's call out Dash Wilder. Actually, no. I have a better idea. Let's turn heel and then go after Sami Zayn. Oh, guess who's coming to the ring? What could he possibly want? Sometimes things happen. You guys are making this arena sizzle tonight. And certainly I wouldn't be who I am without you guys in my corner. But sometimes things happen. That weigh on your mind and heart. Things you can't ignore. Time to focus on what's important. When you fans are my priority, I live for your passionate chanting and cheers. But as all things must, that time has come to an end. It's time to focus on what's really important. Me. I can't pay bills with your cheers. If being your snot-nosed punk kid's favorite superstars put more zeros on my check, I might care. But I can't pay bills with your cheers, and your support doesn't win me titles. So you can take your signs, you can take your chants, you can shine them up real nice. I will destroy everything. I'm not going to rest until everything you know and love about the NXT has been destroyed. I will take down all your favorite superstars. I will trash the championships like Alundra Blaze. I will even take out the jokers who think they're the bad guys. Hey yo, this is my show and my story. From here on out, you're going to see a more aggressive me, a more motivated me, a more determined me. From here on out, I'm focusing on ME. This is my show. This is the Attack Slug show and my story. I'm going to do what I want to do. Do what I want. Now then, we actually are fighting Dash Wilder because he was already on the card. And being that we are rated a 90 and he's a 75, this shouldn't take long. You would imagine this shouldn't take long. Just ruthless aggression. Hopefully. Or I'll have another fucking 5-star match for no fucking reason, which wouldn't be surprising. Wouldn't be the least bit surprising. But again, I have not changed the game's difficulty, so certainly you would expect guys who have higher ratings to be harder, but at the same time, it's like I'm in NXT, I've already been on the main roster. I've already whooped some ass for a while in multiple divisions. So I've beaten Randy Orton. So that being the case, I have to wonder. I really have to wonder about what this... Yeah, He hulked up. It's pretty good. Super kick party. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That was a Kinshasa. That was a Bomaye, if you will. He dodged a drop kick to the butt. Somebody explain that shit to me. How does that even logically make sense? Just gonna stomp you. Just gonna stomp you into oblivion. Try and stop me. I mean, I guess he stopped me there, so. Alright. I should perhaps be taking Dash here a bit seriously? I don't know. I suppose I should, but I'm not. Because I know what your overall rating is. I know what it is. I know what it do. So I'm going to build some meter here and hit some moves. And we'll see how it goes. A nice standing cutter. I do have to do a bit of a moveset revamp here. Haven't had time. We'll just see how it goes, you know? Tomorrow is Monday. Usually I have some time to kind of get that thing done on Monday, so. Slug, Sploder. And then we'll hit that 630, which put away Samoa Joe, so we'll see whether or not. Come on, that 630 can put away a Mr. Wilder here. Counter ref, counter ref. That's what I expected, yeah. What, you thought I was done with you, Dash Wilder? You thought I was done? I feel like this is broken. I should be able to hit the... There it is. Slug Sploder. Slug Sploder. In a Sal Shaker. 2 point. Oh yeah. Lights out. That's it. Man, this game is obsessed with having me fight Samoa Joe. But tomorrow, we're going to call out Sami Zayn and get into that feud, and that should be fun as our heel run on NXT begins. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out!